Hello, do you see what I have today? Today I have the Tesla Model Y Performance. Yes, and this car, you know me, I'm not so big on electric cars, but this one has a cool look, and I was like, yo, let me review your car. So my friend Brendan was like, okay, you can have it. This is the reasonable family crossover SUV from Tesla. This car is the performance one, so it is $70,000, so it's not so cheap. And 0 to 60 is something that I'm like, okay, it's electric, but 0 to 60 puts it in the sports car territory because it's 3.5 seconds. What the fuck, 3.5 seconds. So I think we're gonna have a little fun with this one. Horsepower, 450. Top speed, 155 miles per hour. Since this is electric, I guess I'm gonna talk about the range, 303 miles. We're gonna talk about this electric baby because this shit is beautiful. He's done some different modifications to it, obviously the color, the tires. So we're gonna talk about all of this. So as usual, I'm gonna show you the outside, then the inside, and then we're gonna go drive. About the outside first. I was confused the first time one of my friends came and got me. I didn't know how to open the door, so I'll show you if you've never been in a Tesla. It's a little complicated, not so much, but you gotta know. Also, the key, because it's electric and we want to be in the future, so you operate your car with your phone. So like me, if you want to borrow your friend's car, he doesn't need to give you his iPhone. Yes, he gives you this, a little key, a Tesla key, and I'll show you where you need to put it in the car so you can start the car and get going. The black trim make the car look very modern. I mean, at this point, this shit looks insane to me. Let's talk about those wheels. 21-inch, it's kind of big, right? But the design is so cool, again, to add to that futuristic thing and that aerodynamic. Yes, I don't know if that's the word, but you know what I'm talking about, like, to be smooth and like, going through the wind. Also, my friend went and added some stickers. So he did the Michelin sticker and the imperfect action. But I think it adds to the car, actually. Also, the brake calipers. He put them in yellow. It's not the same yellow as the car. I think he couldn't find the exact yellow, I don't know. But I like it too. And it says Tesla on it. All right, so let's talk about the front. This car looks amazing to me. I don't know, do you see the front bumper? So why is it kind of like scoop shape? It goes in and goes out. And there's a little air intake right here. It's really cool, I think. Full LED light, obviously, really cool, unique style. It's kind of slick, kind of sporty. It's a little aggressive for an electric car. So since this car doesn't have an engine, they decided to do two trunks. So there is a trunk in the front. So you know what we're about to do. I don't think I'm gonna fit in that today. Let me see. Sorry. Okay, so I can sit. That's it. We cannot close it. All right, let's talk about the back. The back is pretty futuristic. I mean, the whole car is futuristic. It looks like a fucking spaceship. I really like this. I think my friend did that, but I really like that. Also, there is a carbon fiber spoiler. I think that's the smaller spoiler I've seen in life, but it's cool, it's cute. My friend put a special plate. I like that. There is a trunk in the back, like I said. It was one in the front, there is one in the back. Underneath here, there we go. It's open, and look how big this shit is. Yo, this trunk is big. I'm gonna finish the review from here, but it's really big. Also, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's two empty things over here. So when you go grocery shopping, if you have like some bottles or some shit, like you don't want to run around the trunk, you put them in here. Pretty cool. You can open the trunk from the outside like I just did, or from the inside. press the button. My friend also added, he added a bunch of shit in his car. He added some mats in the back, but I'm gonna take them off so you can see what's underneath. Right here, there's 2 compartments. So there's the first one right here. You lift it and look at this. There is more space. Yes, I can get in there. I can, you guys are like, what the fuck is going on? There is too many space. Like, seriously. I can hide. And then look, there's another one behind it. Like, yo, if you want to hide some shit, that might be the car for you. Also, you can put the seat down from the back. So there's a button right here. You can put the seat down. Let me see. Voila. The only thing is, like, if you want to put it back up, you have to let me go grab the seat and put it back up, you know. The button is not working the other way. So you see this side only came down. If you want to put the other side down, wow, you got to push the seat forward, but you get it, right? Also, when you're done and you just want to close it, voila. Doo-doo. Also, the one thing I would say that I forgot to mention is that there is no cover in the trunk. Alright, so let's talk about the inside. The seats are mounted on a little platform, so the seats are a little higher than the Model 3. This inside is, you know, super futuristic, but the large panoramic roof is really what's taking me there, because I'm like, yo, there is no ceiling. It's insane. It's pretty tinted, so don't think that you're gonna be too hot or whatever. It's actually tinted, so you're good. You're not gonna burn. So what I really like is that there is no stop. There is no bar or anything. It's just the whole thing is glass. Like, it's crazy. Also, the doors are electric, so you just press that little button right here. But just in case car dies, there is no battery or whatever, you are not stuck inside. There is this little latch on right here that you can open, but the screen, it tells you that it's not something you should be doing all the time because it's not good for the car. This car is known for autopilot self-driving system. So yes, you can be on the road and not be doing shit and the car drives itself. It's amazing. Also, the graphics on the screen are pretty cool. Like, you can see everything that's around you. You can see the light, you can see the color of the light, you can see an arrow on the floor, you can see the other cars. This is just crazy at this point. You see everything. You have no excuse for fucking up. Also, the only thing you gotta do is you gotta keep on tapping the steering wheel at times, because they want to make sure that you're not too distracted and that you're still paying attention. Like, you're not reading or you're not on your phone scrolling on Instagram or some shit, you know. They want to make sure you're still there, so you gotta tap it from time to time. Another cool feature in this car, it's so many cool features because it's like all like gadgets, you know. And the Sentry modes, if you look around the car, there's a bunch of little cameras. So when you put your car in Sentry mode, it actually acts like a security camera for your own car. It's gonna be recording around your car, and when, let's say, like, somebody want to rob your car or break the window or do some dumb shit to your car, it's gonna alert, it's gonna flash and let people know that actually, yo, this is recording you. You might want to think twice before doing anything to my car. Yes, that's pretty cool, I think. Or in the case of a hit and run and you're not in your car, hopefully we can get the license plate and then you can report that shit. People will be doing crazy things, so at least you can let them know, yo, you're recorded. And also, when you come back to your car, you can look and it tells you how many times somebody got too close or a car or something almost happened. You can see all the clips. So many cool stuff. I'm not going to talk about everything, but there's the dog mode. So for you dog lovers, you put your car on dog mode. You can leave your dog in the car with a good temperature. Yes, so your dog is not gonna die because it's too hot, you know. And you're gonna tell me, well, but if you do that, you know, there's still like people that are gonna come and try to break your window to rescue the dog. Well, no. On the screen, it's gonna alert the people, yo, this is on dog mode. My owner is coming back. We're good here. I'm good. Leave me alone. Let's talk about the steering wheel. My friend changed the steering wheel. It has leather, carbon fiber. That shit is pretty as hell. Yes. But let's talk about the balls. I mean, I don't know the name of them, but the balls we're gonna call it, like right here. So they are good for example, on this side, I believe it's for the sound. You can lower, go crazy, you know. But those balls have multifunctions. For example, you can adjust your steering wheel position with the balls, back, forth, up, down, all over. With the ball too, you can adjust your mirrors. Also, since you don't have a key, it's pretty cool that you can configure how you're gonna lock your car. You can decide to lock your car when you walk away, because you know you operate most of the car like to open and shit from your app. You can say that when you walk away from the car, that's when you lock the car. That's pretty cool. You don't have to take your phone, lock the car. So since we're talking about the key, like I said, that's the key. You put it right here and it works for you. Also, it's good for if you want to let your friend borrow your car, or for valet. Obviously, you're not giving valet your phone. Something that was fun, I thought, for the drive mode, there is a mode that's chill. So it's like when you're regular, you know, when you're not going crazy. So they call it chill, you know, they added the little wording. And the other one, sports, the one I'm using all the time. You can configure how your car is gonna stop. Let's talk about the Joe mode, because I think that's a pretty nice touch. If you have people in the back, you put on Joe mode and you make sure that whatever is happening in the car, only the driver and the passenger, like me right here, we're gonna really hear what's going on, because we want to make sure that, you know, we don't bother the kids. So just the driver is part of the driving experience, and then the people in the back are just relaxing, really. The car on the screen, I like it. It's color matched. So I mean, my friend has a yellow car. It's a yellow car right here. That's pretty cool. Also, when you put your turn signal, it shows on the screen that you put your turn signal. You brake, it's on. Like everything you do, it matches with the car that's on the inside. I think with this one, they went a little too far. To open the glove box, it's on the screen too. Like you're gonna be like, yo, how do you open this? Yeah, you gotta go on the screen. Center console is pretty big. Yeah, it's really big. I can't even see. My friend has all this shit in there. And right here, if you open here, that's big. That's deep as hell. And if you want to close it, you push it forward and then it goes back down. Also right here, there's a wireless charger. Yeah, like I said, the inside is very minimal, very futuristic. You know, it's nothing. It's a big ass screen and a steering wheel. That's it. But I like it. It's super comfy. The seats are comfortable. It's spacious. I'm with it. But one thing I'm gonna complain about is there is no head display, because they feel like you can do everything from the screen. So they're like, you don't need to see the head display. You're good to go. You don't need to see it. So I guess, but I guess I'm used to one, so I probably would like one. So let's talk about the back seat, which I'm never gonna be in. So this is pretty spacious. You know, there is enough leg room. You know, I'm 6 feet. As far as the head space, it's a lot. It's a lot. I think it's because of the panoramic. Let me say my word. The panoramic glass roof is not as thick as a regular roof. So even if the car is kind of like sloped, you would think like, oh, the roof is gonna be here. It's not. It's like actually, like, I don't know if you can see, but it's really high actually. It is 3 seats in the back, but I believe if it's 3 of you in the back, it's kind of narrow. The middle seat is kind of narrow. 2 people is probably better. Like I've been saying, Tesla is known for really minimalistic. It's very minimal. In the back, you have nothing. You have some vents, and that's it. Like there is nothing. Oh, and I'm sorry. And you have 2 USB-C ports, but so you can charge. But that's about all you can do in the back and relax. Like I said, you have nothing in the back, but you have heated seats, meaning that you're not controlling your seats from the back. You have to ask the driver or the passenger that's in the front to be like, hey, yo, can you put the heated seat for me? You got to do that, because you don't have a screen, you don't have anything for you to do it in the back. Also, there is a center armrest if it's only 2 of you in the back, right here, and in between there is 2 cup holders. Also, when we were in the trunk, I showed you how to put the seat down. So on here, if you want to put the seat down, there is a latch that you hold and you can put it down. And also you can use the same thing to adjust your seat to put it down a little more. So this is pretty comfortable actually, I'm not gonna lie. All right, I'm excited. We're going for my favorite part. You already know. We're driving the Tesla Model Y. Let's see. I don't even know the car is on. That's one thing. I need sound. You know me. I need some engine sound. I need something. This shit don't sound like nothing. So we're gonna be on sports mode right away because you know we don't play that. This thing said 0 to 60 3.5 seconds. I'm gonna let you know. You already know. You ready? Let's go. Guys, excuse me. Excuse me. You feel like you're in a fucking spaceship. Spaceship. Like, what the hell? I passed the range and everything. They were like, what is going on? Oh, yo, that shit is crazy. Yo, this is exciting. I don't know about you. I mean, I'm always excited. But, all right. I'm trying to find streets where there is nobody so we can go crazy for you. There is nobody here. We're going to go again. Again? Yes. No. Guys, this is so fun. It's really like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if you've been in one before. I don't know if it's just this car, but I think a lot of I'm looking for more streets where we can go crazy, guys. But hey, you feel like in a video game, especially with this steering wheel. It's like we're in a video game. Yo, this shit is so fucking fun. I cannot. I'm not mad at it. Like, seriously, if I had a family, yeah, I could do that. So when they're not here, I could still go crazy. The steering is quick, it's super responsive, and you kind of feel the bumps and stuff. So I don't know if you guys mind that. I don't mind it because, you know, I like sports cars and that should be rough. But yeah, it's not like a smooth ride, but it's not crazy either. There's a street here. It's too many streets today. Like, yo, they want me to go fast today. Let me see. All right, we're going. Guys, I am sorry. I keep on saying it like it's still a surprise, but it's still a surprise because I'm not used to that. Like, you guys, this is faster than some supercars. Like, this is pretty insane how crazy the car goes. Okay, I got more room. There is a lot of room today. No, this is you got me clapping. Yo, and you know I talk shit about electric cars all the fucking time, and this one got me like rethinking. I'm like, so gas is free. I mean, because there is no gas, so I'm not paying for gas no more, and we can still go that fast. I'm like, yo, I just don't like how they look. I don't think we look like we're in style. This one, I think he did a good job because of what he did to it. But usually, I don't really like how they be looking. Car is pretty quiet, so you know that's bothering me. But when you accelerate, it does do the and like, yeah, fucking spaceship. I can't say that word. But performance-wise, I will take that. This is insane. And also the handling is really good. Like, because it goes fast, but yet your car does not move. The car like stick to the ground, and it's like, okay, let's go. Oh, some people are mad because I'm not driving fast enough while I've been driving like a maniac. But excuse me, sir, honking at me and shit. I am surprised. I am impressed. Not just surprised, impressed. Okay, you're going, lady? See. Wow. Okay, is it a no. I'm not trying to go too crazy, but this shit is insane. I'm sorry for the cursing. I've seen some of you are like, you curse too much. I'm like, well, fuck you. But I'm trying. Let's go. Guys, this is insane. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I messed up and I need to return my car to my friend. I just didn't expect that. I knew it was 3.5 seconds. I just didn't expect this madness. This is pure madness.